Go back to something that you said earlier about how you wrote some of the Yanks of the Dragons with your youngest child, Isabella, my little sister, and what was that experience like to write that with her?
So, I mean, to me, it's special because I think even when I first started, I knew that the Action Dragons were kind of going to be there at some point. I figured that out, and I thought the characters in the four main characters in the book are really based upon my children. And how awesome would it be to have my children actually write a portion of those stories, and put their influence inside of it. So it was really cool that Isabella wanted to do some of that. And my oldest daughter, Carrie, and you're kind of a sounding board for a lot of the things that we do. So actually, I think if there's anybody else that knows the majority of everything that's there.
That's why I'm really trying not to talk about a bunch of the things that we talked about, because there's so much good stuff coming up.
Yeah. So I mean, Dr. Poison is going to come out at some point next year, and
that's one of the 0 to 10.
That's one of the 0 to 10 books, and that's something that you're gonna that you'll be writing a large portion of. So writing a portion of. So and I think those, to me, it's very special to have all of my kids involved. And I have, I should say that I have talented children, and, they're good at doing characters. They're good at coming up with what's the strength of this particular person, or, what can they be defeated by, all those types of things. Are really good at those things, and great at giving feedback as well.
Yeah.
And then I should mention also that my wife, Lisa, has edited so far every one of the books.
Yeah, from the very beginning.
Which is extremely important to say, because it's really a family effort. Everybody's kind of involved. And you guys all have to listen to the rough drafts, and it's kind of hard to listen to a rough draft with all the misspelled words and things like that inside of it. So,
well, I mean, yeah, but now we have valuable copies for when everything really.
Yeah, there you go.
And so it is really nice that, that it's not, it is a family effort. So that's great. And,